Okie dokie. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all well. Welcome to today's live stream. This is the first live stream I've done for, believe it or not, exactly 7 months. Yes, I've gone 7 months without doing a live stream. That is absolutely crazy. And it's flown by since then. The last live stream I did was, if I remember rightly, a logo quiz. And that was on the 1st of January 2024. So exactly 7 months ago, which is scary to even believe that. It feels like a lifetime, but even so, here I am with a new live stream, exactly 7 months on. Like I just said, it's been 7 months since the last stream, so I thought I'd get another one out, especially given how I'm now God knows how many days into the summer holidays. So I thought I'd get a live stream done. Hello to everyone who's watching. Hope you're doing well. So, in this stream, I've decided to talk a little bit about the Logo Awards UK. So this is a little bit like one of those news and update streams, really. Before I get started, though, what do you think of the U logo? I'm going to be honest. I can understand why people don't particularly like the new UK TV logos, but I actually think they're quite nice, especially the typefaces and the colours, especially U and Drama and U and W. You know, they've got some really nice logos going from this era. U and Dave looks really good as well, especially the blue colour. And of course, we've got U and Yesterday as well, which looks really nice. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Gold, Eden, and Alibi rebrand as U and Gold, U and Alibi, and U and Eden, respectively. Yeah, I reckon all of the logos look really nice. I really do. Definitely fitting for this generation as well, shall I say. But yeah, anyway, so moving on. So, as I've already pointed out, this stream is basically going to be one of those news and updates things. Something that I used to do quite a lot when the Logo Award UK was originally on, before I came off back in January for a short time. But yeah, quite a few things to talk about. So I guess without further ado, we'll just get going, really. So first things first, as you would have seen, the Logo Award UK 3 has returned. So the Logo Award UK 3 relaunched on Monday. So Monday, the 29th of July. I was going to say January then, but it's not. It's well, it was July, but it's now August. But even so, so Sky 3 Art from 2011 came out last Monday. So if you haven't seen it, then feel free to go and check it out. It's on the Logo Award UK 3 now. And UK TV Bright Ideas Art from 2004 is out on the Logo Award UK 2 as well. I will get the links put in the live chat for you if you just want to give me a moment. And there is more to come as well, more to come from all of my other channels. I've decided to have a look at bringing back some of my other channels as well. So the Logo Award UK 4 is going to be returning this week. In fact, more specifically, it's going to be returning tomorrow. That's one thing that I was going to mention. So the link to UK TV Bright Ideas is out in the chat now. And I will just get Sky 3 out for you. There's a logo capture on the Logo Award UK 3 as well, if you want to have a little look at that as well. There we go. That's the links to both videos. So yeah, so the Logo Award UK 4 is going to be officially relaunching tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Logo Award UK 5 I've decided to bring back, and the Logo World UK HD is going to be returning as well very soon. So the Logo World UK 5, I'm planning to relaunch on Sunday, the 4th of August, and the Logo World UK HD, meanwhile, is going to be relaunching on Monday, so that's the 5th of August, 2024. So I wanted to get the accounts made pretty soon, I reckon. So, yeah, and obviously the Logo World UK 2 has been back since June as well. And of course, the Logo World UK 1 and 2 relaunched in June. And obviously, I've decided to have a look at bringing back all my other channels as well. I've got a couple of new channels in mind as well. So I've just had a question come from EAS asking how many channels are you planning to do? And I am just about to go into that. Well, I was sorting them out anyway. So, yeah, like I say, the Logo World UK 4 will be tomorrow, officially. The account has already been made. It was made quite a few days ago, actually. But I just haven't posted anything on it yet. But obviously, I will let you know when I have. The Logo World UK 5 and HD, like I say, will be relaunching on Sunday and Monday, respectively. Now, some of you may remember, if you followed me on Instagram, or have been following me on Instagram for quite a long time, then you may remember that towards the end of last year, just before Christmas, I launched I say channel. Technically, it wasn't really a channel because it wasn't on YouTube, but it was called the Logo World UK 6, and it was initially between December last year and January this year was an Instagram only service. So it was only available on Instagram. There was no YouTube adaptation of the Logo World UK 6. But now that all of my other channels are going to be coming back, I've decided to maybe have a go at running the Logo World UK 6 as a YouTube channel. So I'm going to be launching that, the Logo World UK 6. I'm aiming for the 29th of August. So I'm going to have a go at running 4, 5 and HD as well as the others for a little bit of time before I think about launching any other services. But the Logo World UK 6, I'm aiming for the 29th of August. So pretty much towards the end of this month, really. And I've also, if you're a member of my Discord server, which I know a couple of you are, then you would have seen that I have been considering launching another 2 channels. The Logo World UK 7, which I'm aiming for the 4th of September, and also the Logo World UK 8. Yes, the Logo World UK 8. It's crazy, I know. But if that does launch, then that won't be until next year. So, yeah, that's that really. And what I've decided to do with this particular incarnation is obviously before the Logo World UK came off, it was basically just a case of, focusing on whatever really. So the Logo World UK 1 used to have, obviously, there used to be TLW's Logo Evolutions on there, the Years On series as well, and all that sort of stuff really, focusing on whatever logos there were. And obviously the Logo World 2 used to be solely about British TV, which the Logo World UK 1 mostly was all about as well. And of course you had the other channels as well, like 4 used to be about ITV, the BBC and UK TV and whatever, and so on and so forth really. But basically, before I came off back in January, my intention was to have 1 series per channel. But what I'm now doing with this incarnation, and I reckon this is going to work really well with me, is to have 1 broadcaster per channel. So the Logo World UK 1, as you would have seen recently, is going to be focusing on ITV, solely on ITV. The Logo World UK 2 is going to be about UK TV. So as you would have seen, UK TV Bright Ideas, Art from 2004 kind of gave it away there. The Logo World UK 3, which also kind of gave it away a little bit, is going to be focusing on Sky from now on. The Logo World UK 4 will be about the BBC. The Logo World UK 5 is going to be about Channel 4. 6 is going to focus on Channel 5 when it does launch. When the Logo World UK 7 comes, it's going to focus on Discovery. And last but not least, the Logo World UK 8, when that starts next year, is going to focus on CBS. So basically, the likes of Legend, True Crime Extra, Legend, CBS Justice, and all that sort of stuff, really. And the Logo World UK HD, as it did before, is going to focus on pretty much everything, really. So, yeah, I'm quite looking forward to the next few months. I've got plenty of Art From episodes planned as well. So, on the 16th of August, I'm going to be releasing ITV2 plus one Art From 2006 here on the Logo World UK 1. That's on the 16th of August at 7 o'clock at night. Let me just check. I think it's the 16th, but I will double check. I do know most release dates, so I can't see myself fully forgetting. Let's have a look. Right, ITV. Yeah, 16th of August at 7 o'clock at night. That's ITV2 plus one Art From 2006. I had a lot of fun making that one, actually, so yeah, I reckon it's going to be a really good video. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen ITV1 plus one Art From 2002, it is out on the Logo World UK 1 now, so I would recommend checking that out. And of course, there's ITV4 plus one Art From 2022 as well. I had a lot of fun making that video, actually. I've got to be honest, it really was a fun video to make. Also, not to mention, the photo of the off-air caption didn't actually come from the internet, funnily enough. I actually took that photo myself. In fact, let me just turn the screen sharing on so I can show you. I could do with getting the photo up for starters, though. All right, let's have a look. I'm just going to get the photo up and I will get the screen sharing up on here for you. It's been a little bit slow today, so I do apologise in advance. If there's to be any trouble, which it shouldn't be. Okie dokie. That's the one I want. Right. So, share screen whenever it's ready. Entire screen. Right, I'm hoping that you can all see that. There we go. So, my thoughts on this have been, before, it does look like something that came from a website, because if you look very, very closely, you can see there may be a little bit of a tilt, maybe a little bit at an angle in one place or another, but if you look very closely, you can see that the logo, the ITV4 plus one logo here, is pretty much straight, and the caption is straight as well. It's not majorly tilted or placed at an angle, which is why it looks like an internet screenshot, but it actually isn't. I actually took that photo by myself. I took that photo back in May, and that was when I made that particular episode. So almost 3 months ago now. And yeah, what I did was I stayed up until, I think it was around 11 o'clock at night. It was about 10 to 11. I switched the living room light off in order to give the photo its best look possible. And I got into a particular position and I took the photo with my phone, forwarded it onto my laptop, and before I did that, what I did was I cropped a couple of bits of it, basically just to get the black bits out. And the final result I was so chuffed with, so I decided to use it in ITV4+1 art from 2022. And a couple of days later, I was awake at around 1:30, 1:45 in the morning, just to take some photos of the off-air slides for the rest of the channels. So one photo that I took, I'm just getting screen sharing back on for you. There we go. So I took this one. Took this photo at around 2:10 in the morning. This was on the 29th of May when I took this at 2:10 in the morning. And I also took... that'll do. I took this one as well. Looks quite nice, that one, actually, I must say. And then we've got ITV1+1. So I took this. And last but not least, we've got ITVB+1. There we go. That's ITVB+1. Quite nice looking. This one particularly, especially the colours. I'm really obsessed with colour. I can't lie. I really am obsessed with colour. So yeah, quite a nice little midnight photo shoot there. That was. I had a lot of fun doing it, even though I couldn't sleep for a couple of hours because of that. Because I was sleeping on the sofa. Not really comfortable, but hey ho. But yeah, even so, it was fun. It was really, really fun. And like I say, I was really impressed with the outcomes of the photos. They all look like internet screenshots, but they're actually not. Yeah, I do plan to do art from episodes about the rest of the +1 channels another time. That'll probably be a 2025 job. Because I've planned, well, I've already done the art from episodes about ITV for the rest of this year, and I've even done one for January 2025 already. But hey ho. Now, a couple of videos that I did recently was ITV4 art from 2022, and I also did ITV4 HD art from 2022. Believe it or not, now this is probably going to shock you majorly. Now, I haven't uploaded this yet, but I do plan to do that soon. But back in June, it was a college morning, so it was a Friday morning, the 21st of June. So hours before ITV3 art from 2013 came out. And I was watching Classic Coronation Street that morning, and I saw a video clip about bikes playing, and little did I know that it was actually an ITV4 trailer featuring the logo that they're using now. I was really, really shocked, actually, I can't lie. So I've been trying my absolute hardest to get hold of that trailer since then. I tried screen recording it and all that lot, but fortunately got no joy. And then it was the following Thursday, so you're now looking at the 27th of June, when somebody sent me a recording of a trailer, and I was like, get in! I finally got it. So on the day that I broke up from college for summer holidays, so this was now a couple of weeks ago, I wrote and made ITV4 art from 2022, and I can't lie, I had a lot of fun working on it. So that's going to be coming out on the 6th of November, which is my 19th birthday. It's my 19th birthday video, you could say. little bit of a birthday treat for myself, really, you could say, you know. And ITV4 HD Art from 2022, I believe, is next year. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure I did a video for January 2025, and I reckon that's it. Let's just have a quick look. Yes, it is. ITV4 HD Art from 2022, 17th of January 2025. Woo. So, yeah, there we have it. And speaking of ITV, now I announced this, I think it was at the beginning of last month. Pretty sure it was. But last month, I announced a video. Now, this is, you could say this is more of a documentary than the Years On series. A lot of research has gone into this. But last month, I announced 20 years of ITV3. Now, on the 1st of November, it is the 20th anniversary of ITV3, which is my personal favourite TV channel. You know, I watch ITV3 quite a lot. So to coincide with that, I've decided to do two videos. 20 years of ITV3, which I have already written, and another one, ITV3 Art from 2004. I've got all the content ready for it. You know, I've got all the clips that I need. I just haven't got around to writing it yet. But that's something that I will be doing very, very soon. But let me just show you the script of the bigger video. I've done a lot of research into this, actually, and I've done a lot of writing as well. Let me show you the script. I don't want to give too much away, but I have done, believe it or not, 9 pages. Look at all that. So yeah, I'm gonna start working on that pretty soon. I need to get my lines recorded for that, which I will do relatively soon. I might actually do that later today or sometime of the weekend, but it will be very, very soon, because obviously it's coming out in exactly 3 months from now. So I do need to get a move on, really. So yeah. And of course, the other one, like I say, is ITV3 Art from 2004, which will be done very, very soon, as soon as I can find the time, which I'm sure will be soon. But yeah, speaking of videos, I have got some schedules planned for the Logo Award UK 1, 2, and 3, so I will go over them very, very quickly. So, as I've already pointed out, we've got ITV2 Art from 2006. That's on the 16th of August, 2024. So Friday the 16th of August at 7 o'clock at night. And then we've got ITV Encore Art from 2014. So ITV Encore HD Art from 2014. That's on the 6th of September. Then we've got ITV HD Art from 2008 on the 18th of October at 7. And then, of course, we've got ITV3 Art from 2004 on the 1st of November. And then, of course, 20 years of ITV3 2 hours later. So I'm planning, what the plan is to premiere ITV3 Art from 2004 at 7 o'clock, and then premiere 20 years of ITV3 at 9 o'clock at night. Because I believe it was 9 p.m. when ITV3 started broadcasting on its launch day. So, only fitting, really. So yeah, that's the Logo Award UK 1. And then the Logo Award UK 2, we've got UK TV Sport Art from 2005. That's on the 10th of August, Saturday the 10th of August. Quite a kerfuffle trying to work out when the UK TV Sport logo was introduced and discontinued and all that lot. It was a right pain in the backside, but I got over in the end. So I reckon, by the looks of it, from what I've seen on articles on the internet, UKTV Sport started in 2005, and then was discontinued in 2006. There's an archived website of UKTV Sport from 2005, which kind of gives it away really. And plus, it was in 2005 when UKTV announced it that it was going to air on UKTV G2 before becoming a full channel. And then I saw an archived UKTV page from 2007, and it mentions UKTV Sport. But personally, I'd say, from what I've seen in articles, it looks like UKTV Sport stopped in 2006, I think. But anyway, that's by the by. So that's UKTV Sport art from 2005 on Saturday, the 10th of August. And we've got UNW art from 2024 on the 31st. Really, art from 2009 is on the 21st of September. And then Eden art from 2012 is on October the 5th. So that's on the Logo World UK 2. And then on the Logo World UK 3, obviously, we've got Sky 3 art from 2011 out of the way. Up next is Sky Sports 5. Now, I'm going to be writing this very, very soon. In fact, I'll probably do that over the weekend. Sky Sports 5 art from 2014 is on the 12th of August. Now, I was planning the schedule, planning to release it on the 12th of August, and then I remembered that that's actually Sky Sports 5's 10th anniversary, so what a coincidence. So yeah, that's on the 12th of August. I'm really looking forward to making it. Then Sky Sports 2 art from 2007 is on the 26th of August. Then Sky Documentaries art from 2020 is on the 9th of September. And then we've got a TLW's Logo Evolution of Sky Sports main event, formerly called Sky Sports 1. That's on the 16th of September. I'm going to get some more Logo Evolutions done over the next few months. I reckon next year, because I've done quite a lot of Art From episodes, and obviously, I'm going to continue doing the Art From series, obviously, because, Art From is a format that does mean an awful lot to me. But I do plan to do other projects for YouTube aside from that. So I reckon next year I'll be doing a lot more different projects alongside just Logo Evolutions and Art From. Art From will continue, obviously, because it's my favourite format to work on at the minute. My favourite video series to work on at the moment. But there will be other things coming soon. So obviously feel free to stay tuned for that, and I will obviously keep you all updated on that. But yeah, I've not planned a schedule for any of the other channels yet. I'm going to do that when I get around to actually making the websites, which, like I say, will be relatively soon. Obviously, the Logo World UK 4 is relaunching tomorrow, so I will need to get that page up and running very soon. But what I'm thinking of doing is, to start off with, for the Logo World 4, 4 and 5, and potentially HD, I'm not too sure, is maybe have a look at starting those channels off with just logo captures. And obviously, Art From episodes will get put on those two channels a little bit later on. Because obviously, I know it's a little bit short notice. But I have got an Art From episode currently in the works for the Logo World UK 4, and it is CBBC Art From 1997. However, the video downloader programs that I've been using have been playing up quite a bit recently, and like 4K video downloader keeps on coming up saying error, failed to download. I've had that a couple of times recently, and I've got a video downloading app on my phone, which I used to use quite a bit, and I've had to take it off and put different YouTube video downloading apps on my phone before, but this has been happening since yesterday, and it's been coming up. Little caption's been coming up saying failed to fetch, failed to get link, which is really, really irritating. So I will have to have a look at that pretty soon. I have to have a look at that later, but it's all being sorted. It's all being sorted. It will definitely get released, I can assure you that. But it probably won't be like right now. I'll probably just get a logo capture out on the Logo Awards UK4 to kind of kickstart it, and then CWC art from 1997 will get released later this month. Are you Yes, I am autistic. So yeah, and obviously as for the Logo Awards UK5, same for that channel really, and the Logo Awards UK HD, I'll have to look into the Logo Awards UK HD's first video. I'll have to look into that. I might start off with a logo capture on HD, and I might just get it going the proper way and just get an art from episode released. One that's already been put out. Just have to see how it goes really. But the Logo Awards UK 6 and 7, I'll have to look into. Probably be a case of maybe doing an art from episode on the Logo Awards UK 6's launch day, because it's still quite a while yet until 6 and 7 are due to go ahead. Until 6 and 7 are due to start, which of course gives me enough time to get something sorted out properly for for those two channels. Yeah, that's that really, and yeah, I think that's it gave me a heart attack then. Flipping BBC News ringtone going. That was a bit loud, but yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is really. All there is to say. I was just about to get UK TV Sport art from 2005 put together, so I'm going to go off and have fun with that. Get a bit of fresh air as well, because it is a beautiful day outside. It was quite cloudy, a little bit rainy as well when I woke up this morning, but it has brightened up since then. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me for now. I'm going to try and get some more live streams done over the course of the summer holidays, and obviously I will keep you posted with everything about my channels. If you want to follow the Logo Awards UK 3 and 4, they are on Instagram. I tried to create a Twitter account for the Logo Awards UK 4, but I've not really it's not really been successful so far, so I will have to have another look at that. It's strange really, because this time last year, every single Logo Awards UK channel that I had, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and HD were all on Twitter. So strange really, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching this stream, and if it's sunny where you are, make the most of it. Make the most of the sunshine, because apparently there have been thunderstorm warnings forecast. Deep joy. It's a good job my phobia of them's disappeared, really. And thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for your continued support. And I will talk to you all very soon. Take care, everybody, and have a very good afternoon. Bye for now.